We do alley scene.
This set of the alleyway looks exactly like the real alleyway out there.
That's right. That's why we're doing Hollywood movie, right?
Well, why don't we just shoot in the real alleyway?
Because it's real Hollywood movie.
No, yeah, sounds good.
Everybody all obsessed with the map.
Because we're tired of being your tram donkeys, acting like you some one-man GPS. God damn it!
We lost. We fucking super lost, man. Tell them, McCluskey. Tell them what time it is. I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
So Tropic Thunder is one of the last great comedies of the past 20 years. Comedy is so watered down now. There's no way you're getting away with that now. There's no way you're getting away with that now. I'm not offended by that because it's a reflective introspection on a topic which is quite prevalent and is being discussed in a very comical way. It's not Robert Downey Jr. being racist. You know, the quicker we get to a return to form of great comedy films, the better.
Who's the most overrated actor?
I'm going to say Adam Sandler plays the same character and there's not much acting involved.
I hate Ryan Reynolds. I think he's very cringe. I think he's very rude.
Mine is Adam Sandler. I just don't really think he's that funny as people make him out to be.
I just find he always plays like idiotic roles. In every single film, you're just like, oh, it's that thing again.
I feel like when he is serious, it's like, I feel like you find someone else better for the role.
Daniel Radcliffe, without a shadow of a doubt. Have you seen Harry Potter?
Timothy Chalamet. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I just think he's just a bit underwhelming.
Kevin Hart. Do you know people that just laugh when something's funny to make it more funny? I feel like that's what he does.
I mean, it's got to be someone like The Rock. The Rock. He doesn't make good films. I'm trying to think of a good The Rock film. At least John Cena tries something new. Rock just makes the same old shit every time. You can't lose a fight, can he? Because it's in his contract.
You can't hate on The Rock.
Here's Rosnam. Yeah, he's not a good actor. Hugh Grant? That's her celebrity crush.
All right, we had Adam Sandler. We had The Rock. We had Timothy Chalamet. We had Ryan Reynolds. And they mentioned John Cena is try something different. What does he try different? Adam Sandler is not an overrated actor. And the reason why I say that is because when he does put in some acting, he's a damn good actor, like most comedic people. The Rock is not overrated because he's not rated. So I wouldn't call The Rock overrated. Timothy Chalamet is a tremendous actor. I'm going to show you.
Everybody talks to me like I'm the one. You know, I should change. Why should I change? I've never even got to find out who I am. You want me to change? That's crazy. You tell me I'm bad before I even get to be anything. What the hell is that? Original sin or something? I read Plato. I heard him on a park bench in the Bronx. Let me tell you something. Plato, he wasn't afraid. Diogenes, he wasn't afraid. Socrates, he wasn't afraid of anything. They were men. Why are you the headmaster, not the student? Do you understand? I have to earn your respect, but you don't have to earn mine. What is that?
No, he's not overrated at all. At all. Daniel Radcliffe, he's someone who tries something different. For years, he's been trying to break away from that Harry Potter image that he has. And I think he's done a good job. He's really broken free of those shackles. I'm going to put some names in there. I'm going to see how you guys feel about this. And in the comments, let me know if you agree with this. I think Margot Robbie is so overrated. And that is annoying because when she first came to prominence with Wolf of Wall Street, I was like, she's good. But maybe that was my little head talking instead of my big head.
We're not going to be friends.
Because she just does the same thing over and over again. There's so much shouting. Babylon was a nightmare. I actually think Ryan Gosling, now, when he first popped out of nowhere, I actually thought he was going to be one of the greatest actors of all time. He's not gone on to prove that for me. I feel like he's just done this really kind of weird thing where he's very stoic. He's very...
You want to fight?
So wow. Don't worry about that. Same thing every single time. But I know he can do better than that. So it confuses me. I'm going to say a name here, which is going to infuriate everyone, but I want you to let me land before you have your opinions, okay? Listen to me properly. Listen to me properly here. Gary Oldman. Now, I know that's going to infuriate everyone. Everyone's going to be so angry about this, but Gary Oldman. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Don't come for the pit. Wait, is that you guys? Is that Can I hear pitchforks? Is that... No, listen. Guys, what I mean by that is he's a tremendous actor. Tremendous. He can do voices, characteristics. He can do all sorts of stuff. And if you look at his body of work, it's brilliant. He has an Oscar. So, and I do actually believe in the value of Oscars. But I feel like the hype for Gary Oldman is worth more than what he has done. If that makes any sense. I think that too many people are willing to call him the best actor ever. And that's where I draw the line. That's why I think he's overrated. I want there to be a grey area in life, especially on this channel. I don't want everything to be black and white. A minute ago, I just said Ryan Gosling is a good actor, but I think he can do better. Gary Oldman, I feel everyone is so quick to call him the best actor ever. He doesn't have the body of work to back that up at all. If you look at some of the greatest actors of all time, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Marlon Brando, Jack Nicholson, Denzel Washington. I know some of you don't like Denzel Washington because I've had this discussion with you before, but Gary Oldman doesn't have the body of work that matches up to those actors. Now, again, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments, but no.
I did a scene once in Batman and he came up to me and it was probably one of 2 notes he ever gave me in 7 years. And he came up to me and he said, let's do that one more time. There's more at stake. And I went, yep, got it, all right, let's do one more. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a fantastic piece of direction. Yeah, you know, I don't need to know the ins and outs of the whole universe. I just need that nudge. And then you go, oh, he just wants me to just turn it up. Yeah. I just need to adjust the volume on it. Not vocally, right, but the energy or the dynamic of it.
When you start mentioning people like The Rock and John Cena and Kevin Hart, I mean, we're not really rating them. I think underrated actors is very interesting. I think not many people mention Tom Hanks. I think they think he's the father of America, but no one really mentions his acting ability. So, yeah. An up-and-coming actor who I am keeping an eye on. I want to see if they're overrated. Is Austin Butler. Now, that's not to say again that he's crap. I've enjoyed his performances, but I want to see more. I want to see a little bit more. Tom Hardy. I think Tom Hardy is severely overrated. Again, he's not a bad actor. He's just overrated. Listen to my words. He's a good actor. He's just overrated. Rooney Mara. Now, again, listen to me. I don't think she's a bad actress. I just haven't seen enough of her for her to get the kind of hype that she does. That's not saying she's a bad actress. Will Smith, overrated. Overrated. I liked him in King Richard, is it? But everything else he's done where he's had to be serious doesn't cut the mustard for me. It doesn't cut the mustard. Just soppy face. Soppy face all the time. It's just like, is this all you can do? Come on, bro.
I'll do my best. Your best? Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Overrated actor.
This acting shit got you acting crazy, man. What's up? You know I love you, man. Come on, man.
E-Weezy. Come on, baby. E-Weezy. Come on, baby. E-Weezy. Come on, clown it, baby. You know I'll clown it. Turn around, because you know I clown it. Come on, players. Stop hating. Stop hating. Stop participating. Stop participating, star. Come on, twinkle, twinkle, baby. Twinkle, twinkle.
Not getting away with that nowadays, I tell you that. Not getting away with that. E-Weezy. E-Weezy.
You decide on what you're
I can hear you.
This is your place.
Wasn't it the road? I can hear you.
Enjoy your lunch, Daniel. We'll try to enjoy ours.
I beg pardon?
I said enjoy your lunch and we'll try to enjoy ours.
Well, why don't you try and enjoy it elsewhere? Are you friends of his?
Did I get a chance to introduce my associates,
No,
Daniel?
you didn't, and I don't think you need to take that chance. Gentlemen, are you a friend of his? You work for Standard?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Oh, well, in that case...
Newcomers, huh?
Hey, Mark.
Trying to cut my throat.
How does Oz feel about the nickname the Penguin?
Oh, not a fan. Yeah, not a fan. I mean, it's never been used in any way but a derogatory way. You know, anyone that uses it, whether it's Michael Kelly's Johnny Vitti or whoever it may be in the show, they're using it to put him down. And he's somebody he's been put down a lot in his life, and he's been kind of pushed outside of the communal experience, and he's been made feel like a quote unquote cripple. He's been called a cripple. He's been laughed at. So it's something that he doesn't truck with at all. But there was a scene in the 8th episode and where a kid says, "You're the Penguin, aren't you?" And something about his mother. And I say to him at the end of the scene, "You tell your mom that the Penguin takes care of his own." And it was a symbol that he was okay with stepping into the mythos.
Colin Farrell's a weird one because, in my humble opinion, he's underrated and overrated at the same time. When he first hit the scene back in like mid, maybe early 2000s, he was seen as a bit of a bad boy. So, you know, a bit of the next kind of iteration of good looking actors who can't act. Everyone thought he was shit, including me. And I think the thing that really hammered that home was his performance in Alexander the Great, which I was really looking forward to. And his performance is absolutely awful. He's got this awful blonde wig.
The most famous is, of course, this one in Alexander. Which
There's worse pictures than that from Alexander. That's actually not bad. That was my Doris Day look.
Because you're so not a blonde. I mean, it did seem a big decision to make. Or was Alexander famously blonde?
He was famously blonde, yeah, golden lock child, but he shouldn't have been. He should have been brunette. For sure. And maybe he shouldn't have had an Irish accent. Only from the 7,000 reviews I read.
It's just not a good performance. And then I saw The Lobster in about 2014. Did it come out? Fact check myself here. Man, he let go of all his good-looking inhibitions, and since then he's just been on fire. I love him. He's completely not given a shit anymore. I think when you're a good-looking actor or actress, you can sometimes lean on that a lot. The Lobster just, what a performance. Penguin, not a massive fan of the show. I think it's good. His performance is good. Anyone who's saying it's the best of the year doesn't know what they're talking about. I think there's been better performances, but that's my humble opinion. Again, it's just discourse and it's a grey area because it's a good performance, but it's not the best. I think he's leaning far too heavily into Italian-American stereotypes with this performance. I think he's very much like, I don't know, let's go over there, just like I'm doing now. So that's what I see when I'm watching him act as the Penguin. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's good acting or not, really. Sorry.
I said to myself at one point, okay, I'm going to do it or die. That's it. I'll starve to death if necessary, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick with this job. And that's my advice. Mine to you, too, if you're struggling still with that idea. Don't give up. Do not give up. Sometimes things always look darkest just before the dawn. Mm-hmm.
I love Riz Ahmed. In fact, Riz Ahmed is from about 10 minutes away from where I am right now. That's where he was born. He probably still lives there. I don't know if he does, actually. But we're basically neighbors. And I've watched him grow from wannabe rap artist to actor to now great producer. And I think he won an Oscar for one of his short films a couple of years back. I think it was the COVID year. So love the guy. Think he's amazing. Seen him live at one of his rap shows. I don't know why. It's a really, really weird thing, but it's really good. He wouldn't be on this list for me. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 performance. I think it's a very good performance in Sound of Metal. If we're talking like 10 out of 10 performances, Manchester by Sea, Casey Affleck. So Casey Affleck, before he won the Oscar and he won it for this film, I could see it coming because he did Gone Baby Gone, directed by his brother. I was like, this is good. This is good. And he kind of went upwards from there. And Capote, I love Philip Seymour Hoffman. As a director myself, he was the actor I wanted to work with. So when he passed away, for selfish reasons, I was distraught. What an actor. Incredible actor. One of my favorite. 10 out of 10 performance, for sure. All his performances were 10 out of 10s. Robert De Niro, this is the best performance ever. I don't want to hear anyone say anything. This is the best performance. Raging Bull his performance is mesmeric. Yep, Anthony Hopkins. So, fun fact, I think he's in the film for about 20 minutes. Fact check myself here. What a performance. This is the one where I was like, no. Good, bad, the ugly. No. If you've seen the film, he's fine, but he's just an avatar. He's not a very good actor. I think he's really good in Unforgiven, but aside from that, I don't think of Clint Eastwood and think amazing 10 out of 10 performance. I've not actually seen this film, so I will reserve comment. This is one of the great performances. Dustin Hoffman, between 1969, I think that's when The Graduate came out, which I think the poster for The Graduate's right over there. Between that film coming out and 1989 when he won, or 1988, I forgot what it was, when he won the Oscar for Rain Man. The man was a beast, absolute beast. Watch my video here, and he's a method actor who goes too far. Let's put it that way. I think some other 10 out of 10 performances are Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood, which is just, it's comparable to Raging Bull. I'm going to say that. My Left Foot, he's absolutely incredible in that film as well. Al Pacino in Godfather 1, Godfather 2, Robert De Niro again in The Deer Hunter, Christopher Walken in The Deer Hunter. We have Marlon Brando in On the Waterfront. We have Marlon Brando on The Godfather. I know some of you are going to say Gary Oldman, so why not? Let's do that. Denzel Washington in an amazing film called Malcolm X. I'm sure you've probably seen it. If you haven't, watch it. Samuel L. Jackson in Jungle Fever is fantastic. Meryl Streep, in pretty much everything she does, is a 10 out of 10. Guys, let me know in the comments some more 10 out of 10s.
At age 23, Tina Fey was working at the YMCA. At age 23, Oprah was fired from her first reporting job. At age 24, Stephen King was working as a janitor and living in a trailer. At age 28, J.K. Rowling was a single parent living on welfare. At age 30, Harrison Ford was a carpenter. At age 30, Martha Stewart was a stockbroker. At age 39, Julia Child released her first cookbook, and she didn't get her own show until age 51. Vera Wang failed to make the Olympic figure skating team, and she did not make editor-in-chief at Vogue, and then she didn't even make her first wedding dress until age 40. Stan Lee didn't even release his first comic book until he was 40. Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his first movie role until he was 46. Grandma Moses didn't start her painting career until age 76. Whatever your purpose is, it's never too late to go after it. Do that thing that sets your soul on fire. If you are watching this, now is your time.
First of all, what is she wearing? Like, I found it very distracting with what she's wearing there. But anyway, I think some of those are not true. Samuel Jackson did not get his first acting role at 46. That's bullshit. Unless Samuel Jackson was 46 when he was in Coming to America, which came out in 1988, I think. Fact check. Then he definitely wasn't 46. And I know he doesn't film before that as well. So I don't know. I think some of those are nonsense. But I like the sentiment, which is do not give up. Keep doing. If you've got a dream to be an actor or to be a filmmaker, I know some of you watching this and you want to be filmmakers because I've seen your comments, I've spoken to some of you. Do not give up. Honestly, do not give up. Just keep going. Doesn't matter if you do get to 76. Do it.
Do you have money? Huh? Nothing. Zero. How much do you have?
I will buy 1.2.
1.2.
Yes.
Gives me all of it.
Okay, thank you, bro. I'll do that transaction.
Now, wait, I'll tell you why.
Because
I saw you in the spirit.
Oh, yes.
God told me all the money that you have left, give it to me.
I'll do that, grandfather. I'll do that now.
In a few weeks.
Oh, yes.
You'll be shocked.
I'll do that, yes!
In a few weeks.
Quiero verlo, conocerlo.
¿Qué? ¿Es negro? ¿Mi hijo es negro? ¿Negro?
It's not my. It's not my baby. It's not my baby. I swear to God, it's not my baby. Ah, shit. I love open racism. I love it. That's beautiful racism. There's an ad, a Chinese ad that I saw a few years ago, where there's washing detergent.
What? Did she just wash the black off him? You can't just use laundry detergent to change races. You're not a GTA barber. Well, she's gonna be really disappointed when she learns that cold water causes shrinkage.
That is chef's kiss of racism. Chef's kiss. 10 out of 10 for you guys. That's brilliant. Brilliant racism. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, I think also we both come from families that work really hard. Both of our parents work really hard. We're very working class.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest.
Did your dad drive you to school here?
So my dad...
No, why not?
My dad...
What car was it?
All right, it's not a simple answer because...
What did you get your dad to drive?
It depends.
No.
Okay, in the 80s, my dad had a Rolls Royce.
Listen, there's nothing worse than just not being honest. There's nothing worse than not being real about where you came from and who you are and so forth. So I'm really glad that David Beckham called her out on that, because there's no need for it, really, was there? I mean, the facade, everyone knows you're called Posh Spice for a reason. Come on. No need for it. If you didn't have any money as a kid, then we'd know, but you did. Come on.
Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm okay.
Are you okay? You don't look okay. Okay, I need you to look at me. I need you to calm down. I need you to breathe.
There is.
Okay, take your time. Take your time. There's a 2-centimeter laceration on the left eyebrow. It's okay.
Two birds, one stone. Tom Hanks, amazing actor. Second thing, it's been a hell of a tough year for the film industry. Last year we had the strikes, and unfortunately it's trickled into this year. There's been a lack of productions. For any actor, any filmmaker who's struggling right now, keep your head up. Things are going to be okay. We're going to come through it. It's still going to be good. So guys, who do you think is the most overrated actor? Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do one on the most underrated actors? Because I can do that too. Thank you so much. Hit the like button on your way out or on your way in if you're watching it backwards. Why would you be watching it backwards? Big love. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you soon.